Hello Capricorn, how you doing? Welcome to your weekly reading going from the 2nd through to the 8th of September. Yes, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying this much more consistent energies that are coming through from the sun at the moment. Yes, let's see what's going on for you today. Overall energies, let's see what's happening there. Let's get a message from that. There's a lot more consistency over, I think this is what you've been setting up as well. On your relationship side, it's sort of like, it's almost like a flower that's opening up for you. And as it's opening up, this is where you can get the beautiful fragrance of love. And it seems to be combining, connecting the past to the future here in the way, and building or working on creating a long-term relationship, something that's really much more sort of consistent and stable. It could well be meeting someone that you've been waiting to meet in your life, and it could be like a love that comes into your life enormously. On your financial side, it gives you this goal, this objective, and this seems to be very much on an earth sign sort of thing. And you're really working to the future. It's almost as if like you finally got the roadmap in order to get there, to get to the results that you so desire out of all of this. And you get the Lovers card. You know, the Lovers of, I think you have decided to enjoy life. And this is both on your financial side as much as on your relationship side. It's like this understanding that's happening from within you, that you're falling in love not only with yourself but with life itself, and this helps and smooths the passage of love, of meeting someone, but it also smooths the passage of going after and getting the goals that you so desire in your financial side. Let's just see what the karmic message is here. The karmic message is now is the time to go for a long-term goal. And this is where I think it's like you're looking for a relationship that is a lot more sort of consistent, stable, less erratic, that sort of thing. It's not just a case of meeting someone and having fun. It's a case of, you know, meeting someone that you can really build a future with. Yeah, sunshine, happiness. As I said, I think happiness is on the menu for you this week here, and it seems to be coming from within you. You've decided that you want to be happy within your relationships, and that's what you're going after. And it's come from realizing a lot of things of what you've been through and what you've done in your life, and basically using that information now to sort of say, okay, these are the best parts, these are the parts I want to start installing in my life. In your connection to the universe, or the synchronicities and that sort of thing, it's not really quality rather than quantity. I do talk about that a lot. And here I think there's quality invitations or quality connections with people rather than quantity connections. And there's a really big connection with someone that is because you're getting out there, not getting out there and just partying. I think you're being selective about what you do in the world around you in regards to relationships, and also what stimulates you emotionally going forward. Yeah, you're learning about how you put these ideas of happiness, how you apply them in your life. And it is being a little bit sort of like, you've got to be a little bit childlike in order to do this. So, you know, there's got to be a lot of play here. There's got to be a lot of playing, teasing in a way, you know, nice teasing, stimulating sort of energies, mentally stimulating sort of connections with people around you. So you can easily, it's much easier to convert the idea of happiness into reality. On your past self pulls into this, the Lovers card here. I think you've been through a lot, especially with Pluto in your sign over the past 16 years. I think you've been through a lot, and you may have actually lost faith in love. And I think it's being restored. Yeah, because you're going off on a mission. I think your past has taught you now to go out there and get it. Go out there and get your happiness. Once you start going out there, it's going to go very quickly. The understanding of your past is going to help you to move along very, very quickly and have an opportunity that comes forth for you. Okay? On your future self, this is where the goal is. This is what you're working towards. And there's a definite connection here. There's a solid connection that, yeah, it may well be surprising. I think it's going to bring things that were unseen. Like I said, I think you might have lost faith in love. And I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised, and that faith is going to be restored. And I think you're going to be very surprised how another person can be, just because the way in which you have changed your approach to life. And I think it's going to provide a lot of surprises for you. It could well be someone coming forward and you know, proposing marriage to you. That's going to really, you know, it's going to be a wow, that's a bit of a surprise. Didn't see that coming sort of scenario. But going off on that mission is going to make you very desirable and provoke a lot of things in your life around you. In the lessons that you take out of this week here, if the moment something is repetitive and detrimental to you, I think you're going to notice it straight away. And I think this is a repetitive message that comes out in earth signs at the moment. It's learning and making decisions, very quick decisions about situations that kind of went, I've already been down this road before, I'm not going down it again. I'm just orientating myself towards my happiness. And that's what you've got to be doing here. And, you know, if you noticed the actions of someone or how someone is, it's a red flag. And that's where you should be, you know, I wouldn't get involved. I would just sort of kind of go, oh yeah, lovely, thanks, cheers, right. Well, I'm off over there. You know, I've got to go meet this other person that's much more sort of in line with me. Or, you know, that sort of thing, that sort of attitude, that sort of approach to life, I think will bring a lot to you. Let's see what's going on your financial side. Wow, there's a big karmic thing that it's something, and I think we might have even said this in the past, it's something that you can't avoid. It's on your karmic path to do it, and it could be, you know, you can't avoid getting that job, getting that promotion, starting that business, finally getting that success. It's on your karmic path. It's like you've put the work in and now you're finally getting the results. Yeah, look at that. You're getting the 9 of Cups. All of a sudden, things are really opening up for you. Where things may not have worked for you in the past, all of a sudden now, all the opportunities that if you started a business and you're sort of kind of going, well, if it works like this, if it works like this, therefore I can do this, I can do that. And if it hasn't worked for you, you haven't been able to do half the things that you wanted to do. And now it's on your karmic path to start exploring those sort of avenues. On your connection to the universe, that's playing into your decisions of what you're making. And I think this is how you choose the cups that are good for you at the moment as they come to the surface. And that is to do with networking, getting involved, connecting with the outside world, seeing what works. Yeah, basically getting, finally, I think this is where your business, your project, or your career path is actually start to returning to you the rewards. So it's bringing back into your life through the decisions you can make a very good healthy balance between the amount of work you put in and the amount of benefit you take out of the situation. And it seems to be working now, and the universe seems to be working in your favor as we go towards that last moment of Pluto within you, which will just strip away any last bits that doesn't really serve you anything. It's really getting your motors running more than anything else. Finally, this opportunity is here. Yeah, and you've been very passionate about it. I think you've been very consistent. I think you've been working really hard. I think you put a lot of passions into what you've been doing for a long time. And those passions are now starting to pay off. And I would rely on those passions in the future. Allow those passions to open doors for you, the doors that you know you should be receiving more than anything else. In your future self, this is the big project, moving towards the goals. And the goals are now there. They're in sight. They're in front of you. It's on your karmic path. You can know, you can't, you know, it's almost as like you're too good to fail in a way, you know. And you get the Four of Cups. This is where you've been distilling a lot of things in the past, which you may have feel a little bit disappointed about. But now you can actually sort of, anything that you've had disappointment in, you can just take the good stuff and put it into that one cup. And I think that's where the opportunities are of the enjoyment of the success on your life are starting to come into play in your life. And it's not about taking every single opportunity that arrives at one time. It's enjoying each victory as it comes into your life, each progression within your business. What is the decisions that you got to make out of this week here? What are the lessons you can take out of this week here? Don't be surprised when it works. You know, almost be cool about it. It's almost being matter of fact about it all and everything like that. There is a great opportunity that when you know that's what that's all about, that's what that future's all about, you're working towards that ultimate goal that makes you feel incredibly fulfilled. It fills your cup. And there is a multitudes of benefits that come from this sort of attitude that you can have in life. This sort of attitude that builds the best for you, gets you the results that you've been working on for a long time. It's certainly coming to fruition within your life. There is no doubt about it. In your financial side, the opportunities are now starting to reveal themselves to you. Let's just see what's going on with the Light Seers card. Yeah, you got lovers. Lovers and Two of Cups on your relationship side. Yeah, I think this change of approach of life is now going to start producing a lot of happiness for you. There's a lot of happiness to be had for you as you go forth. And that happiness comes out of the idea of just a slight change in the way in which you engage in it. Or the way that you are after your, you know, you are looking for your happiness, as it were. And how you apply yourself in life. I think it changes a lot of things. Yeah, with the Sun card, your happiness is going to bring in a lot of quality connections. And this is what I was talking about here, because you've got the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords as well. This is a very progressional sort of thing. I think there's quality in this happiness, and it's a longer term plan, and it's recognizing as well. I think there's also, you're going to be meeting someone that you not only love, but you appreciate and respect in life. And that's where, you know, you're opening up, and with that meeting will let go of a lot of woes and worries in your life. Okay? With the Page of Swords, you get the High Priestess. You will know it. Once you start meeting these people, once you start going out there, you know, you may be in a party or in a barbecue or in some sort of gathering, and there may be lots and lots of people. But then, you know, not every single one of those people are right for you. There is probably only one or two that's right for you within that, you know, that crowd of people. And once you start sort of exploring and experimenting and trying to apply your ideals of happiness, that's when you can use your intuition very quickly to sort of, you know, sort the chaff from the wheat in regards to relationships that are around you. It's going to make things very, very clear for you. in your past, I think you've come from that. Internal conflict, internal headaches, kind of doing stuff in the past. They're kind of going, why doesn't it work? Why isn't it giving me the good stuff? You know, and it's, what am I doing wrong? And, or, you know, being in a relationship as well and sort of saying, why is this person not changing so I feel good about the relationship? I wouldn't ask someone to change for you, because you're going to put them in an uncomfortable position, and it won't be long term before they wake up and they kind of sort of say, no, actually, I don't want to be in this position anymore. And I think this is where, you know, you've changed your approach here, and you're being a lot more selective about it. So you're cutting out the headache of life, of anything from the past. And this is forcing you, or opening up that mission for you to go on. Yeah. The moon. This is your future self. The moon, the surprise, as I said, it could be the ultimate goal. It could be someone proposing to you, asking you out, saying, would you like to go out for a meal? And it's, you know, this person here wants to build the same sort of thing that you want to build. And it's building your dreams. It's really reaching for the stars as much as they are reaching for the stars within you as well. And it seems to be a very harmonious thing. And the best way to know this is by recognizing the things that stop you, that you've already experienced, that didn't bring you the good stuff. Yeah, sticking to the plan, sticking to that. Sticking to the plan, sticking to that happiness, basically, Capricorn. Really sticking to the plan is going to put pay to any woes and worries within your life. And that's going to sort of like help you to really, really fall in love and allow your happiness to be the driving force behind it. And you get a similar sort of thing on your financial side. As I said, you might have been working really hard to get things, you know, get the results, and you may not have been getting it. And it's almost as if like you're kind of going, you know, you're taking a lot of stress off of it and saying, oh, let's just relax and enjoy. And that relaxing and enjoying actually provides a lot of opportunity for you. Yes, I think you've taken on a lot. Now it's the time to enjoy the results. And this week here is, you're starting to recognize how to go after the good stuff for you. And because you've put in a good shift, Capricorn. And I think this is why it's unavoidable, the success. Because karmically, you've put in the time and effort, and you should be getting the results. You've now got the Knight of Wands twice on this side here. And as I say, I think the universe is helping to reveal to you when things work, so you get a better work play ethic within your life. And I think it's a case of enjoying your workspace a lot more. Putting a lot more enjoyment into your workspace will bring you the results, will help your business or your projects or whatever you wish to do really get onto some serious success. And look at that. The Knight of Wands, your passion, of how you've applied your passion in what you're doing, and being really determined and you know, you're dogmatic about it in a way, will be an incredible, powerful position in the future. Is really empowering you, because you're finally getting the success. You're getting the results that you so deserve. And in your future self, it's choosing which direction to go down, how you know, which cup in order to take, what epitomizes the ultimate success for you. Happiness after difficulty. I think you have been working incredibly hard, and this week here is where you really start getting the results in. You really start seeing the benefit of all your hard work that you've put into life, and how you've applied it within your business space. And all of a sudden, all that hard work, you're streamlining it into an ultimate goal. And if it makes you happy, and the thing is, you know it as well as I do, Capricorn, when you're happy, it's easier to work. And this is where in your decisions, or the information you should be taking out this week, or the lessons you should be taking out this week here, is if you want to go after that 1 cup, you've got to, you've got to radiate that beautiful, vibrant energy that you have within you. And once you start doing that, that's going to bring you the ultimate results. It's going to bring you some really good results, an amazing, powerful result for your future. Absolutely beautiful reading there, Capricorn. Looks like you're going to have a fantastic week. On your relationship side, it's just a question of reorientating how you engage in life. So you're engaging according to your happiness, and that's when you're going to bring in people who hold the same qualities as you, or same sort of moral standings, or same sort of desires as you, and that's going to provide a beautiful opportunity for love. On your financial side, it's now a time to allow the rewards of your hard labor, your hard work, your determination to really start paying off for you. There you go, Capricorn. Thanking you very much for being here with us. Do you know what? I didn't pull on the overall energies. What's that overall energy that comes out of there? Letting go of that pain. I think it's everything that comes out of this week here will allow you to let go of any emotional stress and strain of, I've been working and not getting the results. I think that just confirms everything that we've said. There you go. Thank you very much for all the support you show for this channel through the YouTube system. Really do appreciate it. I hope you get the best out of these readings. I will see you soon. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.